You've scrolled past them a million times. That video but of a dog doing something weirdly human, a dance challenge that makes no sense, or a person just talking that has millions of views. Meanwhile, you pour your heart and soul into a video and it gets like 12 views, and 8 of them are from your mum. What gives? Why do some things explode online while others just fizzle out? For years, we've been told to hack the algorithm or chase the trends. But what if the secret isn't a secret at all? What if it's a complex dance between cold, hard code and our own messy human brains? Today, we are going to stop chasing ghosts and start understanding the real mechanics behind what makes a video go viral. We'll look at the elusive algorithms, our own psychological triggers, and how to put that knowledge to work for your own content. This isn't about a magic formula because one doesn't exist, and this is about understanding the system from the inside out. Remember that video of the guy skateboarding, drinking cranberry juice, listening to Fleetwood Mac? What was that? Why did we all watch it? Why did we share it? It was a perfect, baffling storm of vibes. These are the moments that make us scratch our heads. It's easy to dismiss virality as just luck, or say it's all cat videos and silly dances. But that's selling it short. There's a science and an art to this digital phenomenon. By the end of this video, you won't just understand why things go viral. You'll have a new lens to see the entire internet, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to spot the next big thing before it even happens. Let's start with the big, scary monster in the room, the algorithm. Whether it's TikTok's For You page, YouTube's recommendations, or Instagram's Explore tab, these systems are the gatekeepers of modern virality. But here it is, the first thing you need to understand: they are not what you think they are. In the old days, you'd tell a platform, "I like cars and cooking," and it would show you car and cooking videos. Simple. Today's algorithms are black boxes. They don't just care about what you say you like, they care about what you do. They are obsessed with engagement. How long do you watch a video? Do you watch it more than once? Do you share it, comment on it, save it? These signals are gold. The algorithm's goal is simple: keep you on the platform for as long as humanly possible. So it shows you content it predicts you'll engage with, based on the behavior of millions of other users who seem similar to you. It's a massive, ever-learning feedback loop. This brings us to a common misconception: the feedback loop fallacy. You might think, I had one video go viral, so the algorithm loves me now. My next one will too. Not necessarily. The algorithm has the memory of a goldfish. It's constantly testing, learning, and changing. Past success is no guarantee of future results. It's always asking, what have you done for me lately? This is why trying to hack the system with keyword stuffing or posting at a specific magic time is mostly a waste of effort. There are no shortcuts. Debunking the myths is important. Instead of trying to trick a supercomputer, focus on what it's actually measuring: genuine human engagement. That means making videos people genuinely want to watch all the way through, and better yet, share with their friends. And that doesn't come from a hack. It comes from understanding the other half of the equation: us, the humans. Because algorithms can serve up the content, but they can't force us to care. The spark of virality is almost always human. It's ignited when content connects with something deep inside us. The most powerful trigger? Emotion. Content that makes us feel something strong, joy, laughter, shock, or even anger, is inherently more shareable. Think about it. When you see something that makes you laugh out loud, your first instinct is often to send it to someone else so they can feel that joy too. We share emotions, not just pixels. A study by the New York Times found that content which evoked high arousal emotions, like awe or anger, was far more likely to make their most emailed list. Another powerful driver is identity and belonging. We share content that says something about who we are. Posting a clip from your favorite niche sci-fi show or a meme that only people with your specific job would understand is a way of signaling, this is me, this is my tribe. It reinforces our sense of self, connects us to a community. When a piece of content lets a huge group of people say, that's so me, all at once, you have the seeds of a viral hit. And finally, there's the power of novelty and surprise. Our brains are wired to pay attention to things that are new and unexpected. In a sea of repetitive content, something truly original or bizarre cuts through the noise like a hot knife through butter. It breaks our pattern of mindless scrolling and forces our brain to stop and ask, what on earth am I looking at? That moment of surprise is a potent hook, making the content memorable and shareable. The algorithm may be the gatekeeper, but our primal human urges are the key. Let's ground this in reality with a few case studies. Think back to a few years ago, around October 2025. Remember the whole sleepy chicken thing? It was a bizarre health misinformation trend, suggesting a certain recipe could cure insomnia. It was completely baseless, but it went viral. Why? It hit all the marks. It promised a simple solution to a relatable problem. Who doesn't want better sleep? It was novel and weird, and it sparked strong emotional reactions, both from people desperate to try it and people outraged by the bad advice. It became a perfect case study in how platforms struggle to contain the spread of misinformation once it achieves viral velocity. On the flip side, we saw a massive resurgence of short-form educational content. Creators on TikTok and YouTube Shorts started breaking down incredibly complex topics, from quantum physics to ancient history, into digestible 60-second clips. These weren't dumbed down, they were brilliantly distilled. They went viral because they provided genuine value, made viewers feel smarter, and were packaged with the novelty and surprise of learning something profound in a tiny amount of time. It proved that viral doesn't have to mean silly. And who could forget the AI-generated meme boom? As AI tools became more sophisticated, they started fueling new waves of surreal, ironic, and deeply absurd content. These memes often made no logical sense, but they resonated powerfully with specific online subcultures who understood the layered, ironic humor. It was virality for a niche audience, proving that something doesn't need to be understood by everyone to explode within a highly engaged community. Each of these examples shows a different facet of the viral diamond, powered by a unique combination of algorithmic discovery and human psychology. So, what does the future hold? How will all of this continue to evolve? Well, one thing is certain, the influence of AI is only going to grow. We're moving beyond AI as just a tool for creating memes. Imagine AI that can analyze audience data in real time to suggest edits to a video as it's being filmed to maximize emotional resonance. Or AI that can generate entire video concepts predicted to go viral within a specific niche. This will further blur the lines between human creativity and machine optimization, changing the very nature of content creation. We'll also likely see a rise in what you might call niche virality. As the internet becomes more saturated, it's harder for a single piece of content to capture everyone's attention. Instead, we'll see more localized viral phenomena erupting within smaller, highly engaged communities on platforms like Discord, Telegram, or specialized forums. Something could be the biggest thing on the internet to 50,000 people and completely invisible to everyone else. The idea of a single global water cooler moment may become a relic of the past. So what's the takeaway for you, the creator? Stop chasing virality. It's a byproduct, not a goal. Instead, empower your content by focusing on the fundamentals we've discussed. First, respect the algorithm by creating for engagement. Aim for high watch time. Craft your intros to be undeniable hooks. Create something people will want to watch again or share. Second, and more importantly, connect with the human. What emotion are you trying to evoke? What identity are you speaking to? What surprise are you delivering? Don't ask, how can I make this go viral? Ask, how can I make this resonate? Create content that makes people feel seen, understood, surprised, or delighted. Make something so good, so valuable, or so entertaining that sharing it feels like a gift. If you focus on that, you might just find that the algorithm and the audience will take care of the rest. Thank you so much for hanging out and diving deep into this with me. It's a fascinating topic, and it's constantly changing. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more content that helps you understand the world of online video, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What has the most random video you've ever seen go viral? Let me know. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.